At Llangynidr School, we obviously have an interest in trying to secure the best possible outcomes for children in the school. And in order to ensure that we're doing that effectively, we have a process of self-evaluation that runs in the school. And part of that is an intense scrutiny of data. What happened at this point in time was we identified a need to address standards of reading in the school. Standards of reading had been in a period of decline for a couple of years, and although standards were good in the school, we felt that they certainly weren't at the point that they ought to be. We decided to adopt a PLC approach to improving the standards of reading in the school, and we felt that a PLC approach would give the staff ownership of the improvement strategy. It would give them a full understanding of the direction that things were going in, and it would also enable us to have a really good, solid, rigorous accountability process as well.
We started off having daily phonics sessions, then we had guided reading that we were doing on a weekly basis. We established book buddies within classes where the children were paired up with children of their same level to read their books together. We've always had an ERIC time where everybody reads in class, so during those times sometimes the teacher would hear the home readers as well as the children reading independently. For our guided reading, we're actually teaching the children the reading strategies in order to pick up any books. Researched on the internet to find materials that we could use. We asked other schools what they were using, and then eventually we looked back at it together and we brought in a scheme that we started to use across every class in the foundation phase.
Because the reading has been a high priority for us, we've also had a series of annual meetings with parents, reading presentations, which have been fantastic because they enabled us initially to share some of the strategies and the skills that we were using in class so that parents could be informed about those and reinforce them at home as well. But over a period of years, they've actually enabled us with parents as well to chart the progress.
Well, I think I've reading a lot more fluently and really getting on, so yeah, it's really a big help, so yeah.
Key outcomes of the PLC for us, first of all, were improved standards in reading. That was what we were targeting. That was the most important element for us, was raising those learner outcomes. And we effectively reversed the trend that had been developing, and that trend has just now kind of kept going upwards and upwards. So we've had a significant increase to our leadership capacity within the school because of the PLC. We're constantly kind of looking at suggestions for improvement, and they're coming from everybody, and it's helped the culture in the school that we were hoping to establish anyway. I've always been a strong supporter of distributed leadership in schools. I believe building that capacity in the schools is not just, it doesn't rest with one or two people. It needs everybody working collaboratively in order to bring about those improvements.
As far as I was concerned, watching my peers and learning off them gave me a better understanding. It also provided me with the knowledge that I could actually sort of help these children in a really good way, actually.